So guys, it's now 11:15. We've just got back from the finals on Friday night of the men's classic and the women's classes. First we'll start with the classic, that was first of all. I think the numbers slightly low. Don't like that was when the money at the Arnold was always really good. I think I would like to see 12 men in it. 12 to maybe 12 men maximum. I'd like to see a bit more variety of different shapes, different sizes, different looks. That's what Classic's all about, right? In regards to the show itself, I think Wesley came in tonight a lot harder than this morning. He improved a hell of a lot. I didn't think he could, but obviously it shows that he did. Him and Stefan done the homework this afternoon, done what needed to be done. So he won that. Congratulations to him. Another nice payday for Wesley. In second, was a toss in the air. I believe in Brion and yours. It's like tomato, right? You like what you like. You can't really argue the fact in either person getting second, because you have a case for both of them. Myself, I think yours was ahead this morning, and then I would say it was even this evening. So I would have put yours as second, but it wasn't to be. I think he's a little bit upset, and so rightly he should be, because he's passionate about the sport, his craft, his class, and all that. So and we're all heartbroken when we don't get the decisions we want. And all our mums and girlfriends think we should all win every single show we enter, but that doesn't happen, unfortunately. Then we moved down to fourth. I think was Michael, the bull. He looked awesome. I think his tan though didn't do him justice. It looked a bit blotchy, a bit dark in places, a bit light in places. And I think he needed a bit more oil to let the physique just go rump. I think a lot of the guys and girls today needed a bit more sheen. They all look dull. The tan wasn't the best on a lot of them. Don't know who done it, what company it was. No disrespect to them, but the tan could have been hell of a lot better. Some girls look blotchy, too dark. Some look too light. You guys could see for yourself. And then, no disrespect, I didn't catch who came 5th, 6th, and 7th. As again, not being disrespectful, it just tapered off. The caliber just wasn't there. It was like men against boys after Michael, and that shouldn't be the case at the Arnold Classic. You guys should want to do the show. Yeah, I'm gonna get a bigger payday, more exposure than at the Arnold. Not even at the Olympia. I don't think you get more exposure than what Arnold gives you. So if you haven't applied, or you need to apply, I would, apply for this show next year. Awesome show. The crowd was raring. You're all rowdy as well here in England. I think the guys and girls had 4 or 5 too many. They went wild. And then moving on to the men's open. That's what you guys are here for. No respect to the girls classes. I missed it. I got there at 8 o'clock on purpose because I didn't want to watch that. And that's just my prerogative, my opinion. Some guys and girls are there for the women, I'm there for the men. And lately I've found that I like classic, so I'll go and support the classic guys. So first out, we had Samson. He a lot of things being in the air with Samson about his missus prepping him. And what I'd like to get out there is, so what if these guys change prep coach 10, 20 times? It's no one's business, right? The coach gives you the diet, but we do the work. Yeah, if we want to change coach to Tom, Dick and Harry, we want to have 2 or 3 people. That's our decision, not yours, no one else's. That's our decision. It's our body, it's our job, it's our craft. Some people get emotional. You see a lot of these podcasts, these bloggers, these YouTubers, I don't think Samson should have changed coaches, it's disrespectful. It's Samson's job, he can do what he wants to do. If you guys change your job, no one moans, right? So just back off a little bit on that one. I think he looked better as well. He looked better today. His missus prepping him to Milos. Milos likes to talk the truth about when he coached people. So I'll tell the truth in general, you know. Samson looked better today and harder than Milos has coached him before. But that being said, I don't think Samson has won it, because the gap between Samson and Hadi in condition is still there. It's still big. You know, Hadi's a freak, right? Samson came in good. I think he faded in the last round a lot. You could see him, you know, the water coming out of him. So that wasn't, you know, in his best interest. I think one more round and it would have been game over. But, you know, he came, he looked good. Then Hadi came out, the crowd, you guys heard it on the video we done before, the crowd went wild. Hadi come, you know, everyone was screaming Hadi, Hadi. Even Samson a large raw, Hadi got the raw. Hadi wasn't as good as Ohio. He wasn't. You guys who might see the live stream might think Samson won it or Hadi was good, but these guys weren't as good as Ohio. Sadly enough, they weren't. And again with the men's open, we should have more men doing this show, because at the Arnold, you get a fair judging, man. You get your fair shot, you know. So get down there, apply, do what needs to be done, make it uproar, get 12 athletes in there, because there's only 8, I think, you know. But the person who shocked me when they came out was Akeem. I don't know why Akeem got overlooked. I do know, but I think it's, you know, it's his back, right? Akeem's back lets him down, but no one's perfect. People have a one arm big than the other, one leg big than the other, mismatched body parts, but that's Akeem's back. But Akeem was conditioned. That side shot was, you know, it beat Hadi's, man. You could, from the sides, it was just a side show, Akeem would win it. But I think Akeem got overlooked massively today, which he does a lot at the time. So, you know, it is what it is. Akeem is a big boy. He takes it on the chin. He knows the score. He looked a little bit disheartened, but, you know, if Akeem sees this, I hope he isn't disheartened, because he looked absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. I spoke to Bob Chick after it. Even Bob said that was the best Akeem I've ever seen. And some people came out and went, wow, when they see Akeem, you know. We had then Hollingshead. I believe he was better today than last week. James was telling me he was copying me, eating fry-ups in the morning. So, you know, sometimes sticking to that clean food doesn't help, you know. And then James was better than Ohio, I believe. De La Rosa come out. I think John needs to get a lot sharper tomorrow. You know, he's going to be battling with James for 3rd and 4th. You know, he's going to be. I think James knows what it's took now. He's done his homework. He plans on coming in sharper tomorrow. Hopefully John can, and keep that spot over James. But it's going to be a massive, massive battle, right? And then the other guys, Moshe Ban, again, I talked about Mo after it. He could look a little bit better. He knows that, you know. Mo understands. I said to him, I'll speak to him and see what he can do. Then, you know, it was just one of them shows to where some of the guys pushed it, some of the guys didn't, you know. And the guys will give a shout out. These guys are the ones who caught my eye straight away. No disrespect to nobody else, but these guys just were boom. I thought Anton, you know, I had so a high hope for Anton. He came in a little bit flat. He needs to push the food, because Anton's got them crazy legs to where they're feathered all the time if he pushes the food, but it looks like he just didn't push the food enough. So hopefully he can rectify that again. But that's only the prejudging, you know. Hopefully they'll get another round tomorrow. Hopefully, you know, Hadi comes in sharper tomorrow. Hopefully Samson, you know, can stop sweating a little bit. You know, Akeem gets his fair look. John pulls out the bag, and then James comes in harder. I would like to see my homeboy James getting 3rd and I'd like to see Samson take it home for England, because it's, you know, it's on our doorstep, it's on our territory. I'd like it to go to an English guy, so hopefully you can have Samson first, Hadi second, and then James third. This is what I hope can happen, but you know, the way the judging's going, anything can happen. The tables can turn straight up, you know, in a matter of hours. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below and let me know. This is our immediate reaction after the show. We're a little bit tired, a little bit hungry, but before we get this out, let you guys, you know, hear my view from the seconds to front row, because what we see and what's put out there is a lot different. For everyone who didn't get a chance to come to the Arnold UK, whether you're in Europe or you're in England, make sure you're here next year, because believe me, this show is only going to get bigger and better, because the first year already, it was busy on Friday. Tomorrow we're looking for, you know, exponential numbers. Hopefully see you guys soon, whether it's tomorrow on Saturday, whether it's next year. Peace.